Hey guys, what's going on? Justin here from baseballfitnesstips.com and dynamitehitting.com. And first off, I just wanted to address a little bit about why I haven't been making a video in a long time. It's been about a month since I made my last video, and as many of you guys have know that I keep up to date on the Facebook page and things like that. My computer was actually in the shop. It was getting fixed. I had a battery issue where my computer wasn't charging, and so it wasn't really like a laptop at all. It was more like a desktop. And so I had to get that fixed before I go to college, and I got that fixed, so I'm really excited about that. Should be able to make a lot more content now, a lot more videos, things like that, and I can even do them on the go now versus being right next to a charge port or whatever. So I'm glad I got that done. Finally got it back. Finally got everything up and running, caught up in business and in school and stuff like that. And man, I tell you, you juniors in high school or sophomores, or maybe you're below high school or something like that, but you know, whatever grade level you're in right now, when you get to your senior year, first semester, yeah, you got to start applying to colleges and you got to do a little bit of stuff, but second semester, you get absolutely loaded with stuff. That's what I'm noticing right now. I'm sending out graduation stuff. My graduation's in 33 days, I guess. Just looked at a little countdown thing today. And so I'm sending out graduation invites and announcements and stuff like that. I'm getting everything situated for my signing, and it's just a bunch of different stuff while trying to play well in baseball season too. Our team, we're about 500 right now. We started off really hot. The past 2 weeks, we've dropped a couple games, key games too. So hopefully we'll still be able to get in the playoffs. But this year our schedule has just been really tough, and so all of that is kind of compounding. It's been tough to make a video, but I know that's not what you're here for. And today I am making a video, and I'm going to be starting to make them more often now that I have my computer back and one of my tools. So today what we're going to be talking about is how to take your game to the next level. And this is something that I've really noticed when I've struggled in baseball. And you know, at the plate this year, I'm not doing horrible, but I'm not doing the way that I would like to be playing. It's just coming down right now to seeing pitches and stuff. My swing is fine. I videotaped it. I've gone over with my dad. I've gone over it with a bunch of different coaches at a variety of different places, batting cages and stuff. My swing is fine, but it's in between the ears. It's the mental approach right now for me, and I think a lot of the high schooler kids and even little league. Once you get past little league, you start to realize how much of a mental game baseball is. And so that's what I want to talk to you about over the course of the next few videos. Is more the mental side, because we've gone over a lot, especially in the Dynamite Hitting course. If you've gotten that, we go over everything in fundamentals there. We go over a little bit of mental stuff, but we don't go over a lot. And you know, baseball, I love talking with my dad and talking with more older players. Like yesterday, I was talking with my dad, and he's been swinging a baseball bat for 45 years. And so 45 years versus my probably 14 or 15 years, that's a lot of experience. He's seen so many different pitches, and you pick up little tidbits of the game as you go along, but you still have to go along and learn them. So if you can pick those up at an earlier age, you're more likely to be successful. So that's what I'm trying to kind of get across to you guys over the next few videos, is just what I've learned. And if you guys have something to share, by all means, please. That's why I love when I get comments and when I get emails and phone calls and all that type of stuff. You know, I'm definitely open. I'm not saying that I know everything. I'm just sharing with you what I do know and all my experiences and stuff. But anyway, on to the meat and potatoes of this video, how to take your game to the next level. I really think that you have to study the game. That's plain and simple. You have to study the game. And I didn't really realize that in Little League um, because, you know, no matter what guy was on the mound, I could hit him. I could hit a double, a triple. I could go deep on him. Pretty much whatever I wanted to do. Every game was an all-star game. It was always fun, you know, being one of the best hitters and one of the best players and stuff out there. It was always a blast. And then high school comes along, and you know, freshman year, being on just the JV team, that you know, it was a learning curve, I guess, getting used to high school speed and stuff like that. But it really wasn't that big of a deal. I played pretty much lights out. Sophomore year, moving up to varsity and just straight varsity started. That was a little bit of a learning curve, a little bit of a step up from JV, but not too much. But high school, I think, is when you really start to realize your junior and senior year about how much of a mental game baseball is. And that's when you really think about how much you need to start studying the game. And what do I mean by studying the game? Well, if you're watching this video, that's great because you're studying the game. You're investing your time and energy and occasionally money into something that you're going to get out of it, okay? So, for example, if you buy Dynamite Hitting or are a Baseball Fitness Tips member, or even if you're just watching this videos, Instead of going out and hanging with your friends, instead of going to McDonald's and grabbing a milkshake or something, you're here, you're sat at your computer or your phone or whatever, or your iPad, and you're watching this video, you're trying to pick up some little tidbits and some little things that will help propel you to the next level. And that's exactly what you need to be doing on a consistent basis. And the biggest thing that I want to get across to you in this video is that you just need to be doing that. And it doesn't matter what you do. I'm not telling you to go, yes, I would like you to become a Baseball Fitness Tips member. Yes, I would like you to purchase Dynamite Hitting and get part of that community. Yes, I would like you to subscribe on YouTube and watch all my stuff. But I'm not saying that I know everything. And there's a lot of people that I learned stuff from on YouTube and other websites as well. So, you know, if I'm having hitting advice, or if I'm struggling at hitting and I need some hitting advice rather, I'll go on YouTube and I'll search my problem. I much rather see a video. I'm more of a visual learner. Even if it's somebody sitting in front of the camera just talking, I'm much more of a visual person. So I'll look that up. And that's what you need to be doing. My dad does it all the time, and sometimes it gets repetitive. He just says, here, watch this video. And I'm just like, man, I'm trying to go do something here. But, you know, in the end, I'm going to thank him, because he really knows how to study the game after being around it so long, and he loves doing it, and it's really wearing off on me. I'm really starting to learn more about it. I love doing research now. I love coming home from school and figuring out, okay, well, let's learn about timing today. Let's learn more about that, or let's learn more about the stride, or what hand position, or whatever, count situations, what you should be throwing as a pitcher, just anything. It doesn't even have to be related to hitting, and I really like learning about that. So I think it's an acquired skill, but I think it's something that you really need to start putting some conscious effort into if you really want to take your game to the next level. There's no magic pill or potion in this video, but I'm just plain and simple telling you that you need to study the game. If you want to get better on your tests in school, what do you have to do? You have to study. You can't just, well, I'll wing it and maybe you do a little bit better next time. Maybe you will a little bit, but you really have to study no matter what you want to do in life. You have to practice it. You have to study. You have to learn your craft. In order to be good at it. So hopefully this has given you a little bit of inspiration to go either watch more of my videos and, you know, hopefully purchase Dynamite Hitting, become a Baseball Fitness Tips member, that sort of thing. But hopefully you also go and search for different videos on YouTube about different things of the hitting sequence and different parts of the swing, different ways to, you know, throw, or, you know, whatever it is, fundamentals. But just as long as you're learning stuff, and I kind of set a goal for myself. I like to watch at least 3 or 4 videos every single day on whether it be hitting or baseball, something baseball related, or even something business related because I like business stuff, or even with DJing because I'm also a DJ in my spare time, and so anything like that. But I try and, you know, read 3 or 4 articles or watch 3 or 4 videos to really improve myself and learn more about my craft. So I think that's what you should do as well. So hopefully this video has helped you out. Make sure you check out dynamitehitting.com, baseballfitnesstips.com, and become members on there. And let me know in the comments section below how your guys' season's going. I let you know that our season's going, it's going okay. We're about 500 right now, I think, maybe on the dot. But I'm wearing this shirt, the Rockies shirt, because they're my boys. They're doing really good up in Denver. So hopefully they can continue that. I guess it's the best start in franchise history, which is amazing. So I don't know. I don't know if they're a contender or a pretender, but we'll see. So leave your comments. You know, I'm willing to talk about anything about big leagues. What teams you think are going to be doing well this year? What players you think are going to be in the All-Star game or play lights out? Or anything you guys really want to talk about. But thank you for watching my videos. Thank you for being a subscriber and a member. I really appreciate it. And sorry I haven't been able to make videos recently. My computer's been getting fixed and stuff. But I'll get back on it, I promise. And I look forward to talking to you guys more about baseball. Have a great day wherever you are in the world.